Live from Television Centre in London, this is Good Morning Britain with Richard Madeley.
The problem that we are facing only in the UK is the problem with the Church of England. The Archbishop's gone, he's toast. They did what the Archbishop did and looked the other way. The BBC is such a respectable establishment.
Well, sitting round for, haven't you got programmes to make? No, you're on the BBC gravy train. Wish I was.
And as we said yesterday, in terms of trust and trust in institutions, when trust leaves, it leaves on horseback. But when it comes back on foot. You know, once you've lost it, it's very hard to get back. 2 weeks ago, I had to pay an unusually large bill. It was a roofing bill. And I got a call from the bank at about 3 saying it was, and they named the bank, and they said it was the fraud department. They'd seen a very unusual large transaction. Was it genuine? I didn't notice anything bad happening to my account when I checked. Was that okay? If you get one of these calls, it may be genuine, it may not be. Either are going to be convincing. Tell them you're going to call them back on the number that you know is genuine, and that's what I'm going to do from now on. If the awful thing were to happen and your parents were to pass away this year, once the new rates are effective, would it really mean that straight away you'd have to put the for sale sign up in the fields? The wording under it was basically, and I'm paraphrasing here, it was along the lines of, look at this, our lovely London Bob is smiling and chatting with the pro-Palestinian Jew haters. It was a journalistic screw-up. She makes the Palace of Westminster, where MPs hang out, sound like a kind of a Roman orgy in her book.
It's passed me by, Richard, but I'm reading it with great interest.
It's full on.
I know.
It's full on. If I worked for 6 years somewhere, I just wouldn't say that I'd worked there for the best part of a decade. I'd say 6 years.
But if I said, oh, that's the best part of a decade, you go, yeah.
I'd say, well, technically, but that's not the meaning of the phrase.
I don't think so.
It isn't.
60% is the best part of 100%.
Exactly.
It is. Look,
but you wouldn't say that,
has
would
spun
you?
it, but it's not.
I think you keep saying that.
All right, full disclosure, I wasn't an astronaut. I watched the Apollo 11 mission on television.
Oh, it was so disappointing.
Big story, guys, is I'm a celebrity. It is World Toilet Day today. 2/3 of Brits hide in the toilet to avoid colleagues, noise, or even their own children. Confession time. Have you ever zipped into the WC, into
To
the
avoid
men's
Kevin
room
Maguire?
to get away from the editor?
Many occasions.
13% of 16 to 34-year-olds have taken a selfie on the toilet and posted it online, including big stars. We can't show you the pictures because they're a bit...
We are going to see you.
Popping to the... No.